Welcome back to Crypto Mischief, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world, goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. Thought I'd wear my fancy shirt today because we are going to be drawing the winners of the competition from the polydoge team. That is 500 polydoge dollars going to 10 people. That's 50 polydoge dollars each. First, we're going to talk about some amazing, never before seen changes that I've seen that polydoge have made to the DAO, which essentially is a tomb fork, but they've completely changed it now. They've thrown the rule, they've taken that rule book, right, and they've just ripped it up and thrown it away. And they completely changed it, right? So now they have their own system that they're running on this. I think it's a great idea for what they're trying to achieve with the whole idea of their DAO and the entire ecosystem that they're building. And we're gonna have a look at that first, and then we're gonna draw the winners of the competition.
Tell me how you do it. She won't tell anyone. She said you feel better if you only just tell her. Take the life for life will happen.
Alright, so here we are back in the DAO, my little printer. God, I love it. So we're still going really well here. We've had days under peg, we've had days over peg, but now it doesn't really matter as much as it did before. Let me quickly go through it and explain this, right? So there's $4 million now locked. I think last time we touched on this was $3 million locked. Fantastic. The polydoge dollar here is currently over the price of Matic by 1.01. We're over peg, which means we are into full print in the boardroom where we stake our polydoge share, which has just hit down to a low. Now I think the price will recover again because now when polydoge dollar on the left, the gold coin, is above the price of Matic, the polydoge share, the purple coin, generally goes up. When polydoge dollar, the gold coin, is under the price of Matic, generally the purple coin will go down in value. That's how these tomb forks work. And the polydoge team realized this. And they thought, you know what? We're going to change it up. So they have. So now if we come into the boardroom, it doesn't matter if polydoge dollar is above or below peg, there will always be something happening in the boardroom printing you your token. So of course, now that we're above the price, I'm going to get a nice big print on this. It's going to get a huge, huge APR on this. 258, I think, was the APR below peg. But when we get above peg, of course, it goes up into the thousands, which means that the whole idea of selling your polydoge share, your purple coin, when we go below peg with the gold coin, now doesn't exist because we're still going to be able to get some passive income from it. This is very interesting. I think the reason that polydoge have done this is because polydoge isn't just a tomb fork. It's got their own token, polydoge coin. They have these two assets here, and they also have the metaverse they're building with the MetaPets, right? Their partnership with Network. Everything that they're working on isn't going to just be aimed at the fact of just, are we on peg? Are we above peg? When peg? Are we back above the price? Oh my God, what's happening to polydoge share, the purple coin? Why is it going down? What's happening, sir? So we don't need to worry about that anymore because as long as you have your purple coin staked here, then you're going to be making the gold coin. It's that simple, right? We're going to get less, but it means it's always going to have some kind of value. As you see, the epoch just flipped. Did you see that? What an amazing timing for a video, right? The epoch just flipped. Now we're back above peg. The APR has gone down from that 200%, and we've now hit into 2,595. See that? See that there? See it? Look at that. Just because the epoch there, 6-hour epochs. So that's the way it works. So we're above peg, full burr. Making money, yeah. So I think this is a great move. Because of that, that means that actually we do no longer need that third token, which, as you can see, the blue coin, the polydoge bond, has disappeared because now it's gone. It doesn't exist. It's not in the ecosystem. I talked to the development team because, here's Tomb, right? This is what it's forked from. They have Tomb, which would be the gold coin. They have T-Share, which would be the purple coin. And they have T-Bond, which in polydoge DAO was the blue coin. But now the blue coin no longer exists. Because they said that, why? Like, people are always discussing the peg, everyone buys the bonds, but then once you have some bonds, you don't want to buy any more bonds. They didn't think it's going to be practical for their outlook, so they've cancelled it. And I think it's a great move. So that's the two changes. the polydoge share token, the purple coin, always prints. And share the bond token, the blue coin is gone. Blue coin's gone. So these are the changes. I think they're great changes. What do you think? Please write in the comments and let me know what you think about this. One person who writes in the comments actually comments on what they think about the changes to this algorithm, positive or negative, just open the discussion, will get yourself 50 polydoge dollar from me to you, right? So just write in the comments, let me know what you think. You know, apart from that, we have the farm section where we have 4 options. The most interesting one, I think, would probably be just taking your polydoge token, which I still don't understand this, right? Polydoge TVL in here is $1.5 million, right, in here. But we come to look at polydoge chart, right? This is the chart of polydoge. Let's go to the hourly. We'll see how we're doing. Generally going pretty well. You can see if we go back to April, we've had a bit of a dip here. Since the DAO came out, we've just stabilized. Perfect, right? But we see the market cap here on, yeah, we're a 10 million market cap, right? So polydoge token is a 10 million market cap. And you can't really, you can put it in other places, some places. You can put it into Elk in liquidity. You can put it into QuickSwap. I think, I'm not sure anymore. You can put polydoge dollar, the gold coin, into QuickSwap. I'm not sure about polydoge, but I don't know why. Like, there's only 1 million, 1.5 million in here. Pretty much all polydoge should be in here because you're getting paid for holding polydoge. And we're all holding it to speculate on it being a moon token, right? But now it's a utility token. Interesting there, right? So yeah, so that's staking in there. And also 0.22 daily is still pretty damn good. Yeah, go put your Dogecoin somewhere and get 0.22% for it. I don't think so. Somewhere safe and audited. This is audited, fully audited, by the way. You can check the audit up here. We do have, though, you can take, you know, the one I've been working on building is polydoge dollar and Ratmatic, and it's going very well. It's going very well indeed. I've managed to compound up to almost $6,000 of this, so it's great. And here we have some more polydoge share token to earn. I'm being a responsible whale, I guess. In here, I'm not really selling much. I compound about 70 to 80% of it every second day, and every first day I'm just compounding 100% of it because I really want this to be successful. And I know with only 4 million TVL at the moment, with the potential of this, then we are, you know, it's the best time just to compound. Actually, it's another $19 here. This is about 10 hours of farming. I did actually do some work on here last night also. Last night I was claiming some of this. Oh yeah, it was nice. Compounding, what does that mean? It just means going to QuickSwap at the moment. There's no zap function yet. I hope they do make a zap, because then I can just zap the tokens in. I don't need to do it manually. I'm not a big fan of manual stuff. I'm a busy man. But yeah, it just means, you know, if I have any Matic lying around, then we'll take some polydoge dollar, PDD. See, I've got 400 here, and I need to pair that up, right? To send that into this farm here, right? Or I could pair up my polydoge share with Matic. For that, I'm just, you know, sending the polydoge share straight in here, where I've got 3,000 at the moment on these prices. Another half polydoge share in here, get it in there, because I took some profit yesterday. Compound for the win. That's it. Now we're full print. We're gonna get awesome money from full print. 2,520%. How juicy? 5, 2, 1, divide by 3, 6, 5 equals 6.9% daily. Yeah. Let's just have a look at the prices. So I did show you the price of polydoge. You can see how it's really found a nice bit of stability since we've offered up the staking opportunity for it. It's great. Again, this is not a sponsored video. I am just doing these because I love polydoge. I think you can tell. If you type polydoge into YouTube, you're just going to find me. Sorry about that. So other people should be talking about this. I don't know why they're not. This is polydoge dollar with Matic. As you can see, we've had, this is it compared to the price of Matic. Since this, it looks pretty wild, right? But if we zoom in a bit there, we're seeing that the recent high has been 1.044, so 0.4 above the price of Matic, and the lowest points have been 0.96, so again 0.4 below. So at the moment it's swinging between a 0.4 above, a 0.4 below, and there have been a lot more times when it's been 0.01 and 0.98. So actually, in terms of it swinging wildly above or beyond that peg point where we do get full print in the boardroom with our purple tokens, then, and this is the gold token, remember, it's going very well. Actually, I'm very impressed. We've had way more days with full APR compared to days without. And this is the share token. So as you can see here, you can tell when did the gold token go under peg. Here, here, here. Yeah, these 3 big times it's gone under peg would be these 3 times. As soon as it gets back, so you say now, if you're watching this video now and you do see that the price is still over peg for the gold coin, you're going to see this polydoge share start to go up, right? So just before we get into the draw, I'll show you exactly what my strategy is there. I'm just going to use Evo. I usually use elk, but it's going to take a little bit longer, so need to do some swapping and stuff. I'm just going to show you quickly what to do. Yeah, I want to go from BASC, so I'll switch to that. So there's 2 things I really need to do. I need to get more Matic to pair, because I don't want to sell the polydoge dollar to pair up. I just want to bring new capital into it. That's important for me, because I want to compound this, right? I want to get my best gains from it. And it's just using Matic to get insane yields. So in the long run, it's going to be great. So I want to bring more Matic. Also want to buy more polydoge share token at this price. Got to be quick, because it's just turned above peg. People are going to start buying. They're going to beat me to it. Is the price moving yet? See, this is how quickly it starts happening. Are we seeing a tick up? No, yeah, a little one. See that? Bink, bunk. We then go into Evo DeFi. I'll do it fast. They have a bit more of a charge that I'm not happy about, but it's okay. 0.5% commission on this. That's why I prefer elk. It's a little bit cheaper in my opinion. And this did get badly attacked a while ago, so I'm risking it here, but I want speed. All right, so that should be sent over now. So then I can do what I want to do, which is get me some cheap shares. But you can see there, we had full print, and it's gone slightly below peg there. See what happens? So we were above peg, we had a reward come out, people immediately saw the reward, sold the polydoge dollar to make profit. But that's not you're not playing the game the right way. The way to do it is, if you want to keep polydoge dollar above the price of Matic, we want to get it higher. You don't need to just hang around peg. Why don't we just bring it up to 2 Matic? Why don't we bring it up to 3 Matic? Then take your profit. Don't understand people who are continually draining upon the epoch. It's for me, it's counterproductive in my opinion. It's not looking at the long-term picture, the long thing. You're just looking at simple gains where you should be going further, right? Thinking about things further ahead. Yeah, as you can see, it was just above peg there, and we see there's the buy, right? So what people did there was they sold their polydoge dollar, then they purchased their polydoge share because they thought that because they're above peg, they're going to get more profit on this. And then if it stays under peg, they'll sell their share back into Matic or stables or whatever and just take the profit. But that's not it's a cheap way to play this game, right? It's a very cheap way to play this game. It's not about community. It's not about helping everyone. I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that at all. So what I like to do is, when I do want to buy, I bring in fresh capital, right? Then I make my buys. I make my pairs, because holding Matic, it's going to be good in the long term anyway. It's one of the blue chips. So why not just bring some of your stables over, buy some more Matic, pair it up, right? Bring some more stables over, buy some more share token. All right, the funds have arrived. So I'm going to go halfy. Why not? So half of this into Matic and the other half into PDS. Get 2 more. Nice. Oh yeah, stacking them up. In terms of market cap, now we're doing pretty well. The polydoge share token only has a market cap of 19 million. So it's growing nicely, but it's still very small market cap. The polydoge dollar has a market cap of only $1.2 million. It's tiny, absolutely tiny. So that's why the chart is so crazy, right? The liquidity is actually more than the market cap, which is very strange. I've not seen that very often. Funny, because here the liquidity is only 180,000, but the market cap's 19 million. But on the polydoge dollar, market cap is 1.2 million and the liquidity is 1.4 million. And I'm not sure what that really means. It means that a lot of people have more of their polydoge dollar staked with Matic than they do actually just have it in their wallet, which I do understand, because we need to hold it in liquidity for it to work, for it to gain yield for us. So also, when it does go under the peg price, why don't just unpair the liquidity, buy more polydoge dollar with the Matic you've just unpaired, and then when it goes back above the peg, why not just sell that back into polydoge dollar, pair it up again? All right, we got it. We got those tokens. So I'll do the back end stuff later. But for example, here, I'm working up. I want to get about 50 polydoge share tokens. That's my aim for compound. Get 50, and then I'm good. It's my aim for the share token. For polydoge dollar, I don't know, just get millions of it. Why not? All right. So here's the giveaway. We have 67 eligible wallets for this giveaway, and they are all down here. So what we're going to do is we will find we'll spin it, find 10 winners, and then if I like your tweet, you're going to win yourself 50 polydoge dollars sent by the polydoge team. Thank you, polydoge, for that. Number 38. Join the best Toonfork polydoge DAO. The boardroom rewards have been fantastic. And also the daily airplay of the farm is really high. I already like that. Yeah, that's a good reply. This is a nice one. Good. You won. Okay, let's get his wallet. Next, number 2. Can't believe so many people are sleeping on this, man. I've made thousands of dollars from this DAO. 28. Polydoge DAO is printing like crazy. Don't miss out on this one. Very nice. I like your avatar too. Very drippy. Okay, you're gonna win. You win that. You won! If you find out you won, let me guess. You should guess. Don't guess. You won! Remove. Number 3. $54. What's great about polydoge PDD? PDD brings programmability and interoperability to DeFi. PDD also brings polydoge dollar to polydoge, which is the algorithm is balancing the supply to a fluctuating demand to help the token price stable. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And you know what? I like that. You won. Well done. LD you up. Remove. Number 4. $46. Polydoge DAO is an innovative solution that can adjust polydoge supply deterministically to move the price of the stablecoin polydoge dollar in the direction of a target price to bring programmability and interoperability to DeFi. Yeah, that's very similar to the last one, but I'm going to give it to you because it's a little bit different. Oh, he also said check it though. Check it. So it's good. So I'll tell him that as well. You won. Well done. Coming up. Number 5, I think. $35. Ooh, so close. Polydoge, MetaPets, Crypto Mischief made no much gains and love how good the community is. Keep it up. Made no much gains. I think he means so much gains because we've made so much gains. There's no much gains. But okay. Fair enough. Like and you won. Number 6. $61. Ayo, stop. Do you know Polydoge DAO, the sleeping giant? They got farms to casino. If not, go to Lord Richie and watch what you're missing on YouTube. I've never heard of a DeFi team that engages so well with its people. It's brilliant. Yes, very good. The dripful one, nice. Good choice there. You won. Number 7. $14. Polydoge DAO is a nice project that has proven tokenomics. It's also part of the Polydoge metaverse. That's right, it is. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. I'll give you that. Nice hype. You won! Number 8. Number 19. Ape into the Polydoge DAO, the funniest DAO, and generate a lot of passive income. Only if we all play it in the right way and keep peg. That's right. That's right, Franz Bayer. You're exactly right there. So don't be a greedy bastard and let's have fun together. Good. I like this one. You won. Number 9. $62. Polydoge DAO is just brilliant. Cool design, more and more utility, and it is printing money. That's what it keeps saying. It's printing money. Printing money it is. You won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. No, this is number 9. Sorry, I'm wrong. I'm getting ahead of myself. Number 9. Again. $63. Wow. You're all grouping in there, huh? Make sure you check out the polydoge DAO. They are coming with a bunch of utility. Don't miss out. Okay. What could it be? A couple retweets on that though. That's what I like to see. A bit more of a engagement. You know, whenever you see a tweet about polydoge, why you guys don't just, you know, press that retweet button, spread it around. The more people that get into polydoge, the more that we're going to print in the DAO. That's the basics of it, right? The basic economics right there. And we have the last one. I'm going to give some polydoge DAO from my own pocket to this one. He's going to get himself 50 polydoge DAO because look at this, right? Before I draw the last guy, right? It might even be this guy, but if it isn't, I'm going to give 50 polydoge DAO to this guy anyway because he did this on It's me in polydoge and in Spyglock, and we're all cleaning that little polydoge bear. That's the kind of effort I like, yeah. Look at that. Only one retweet. Why? Yeah, I retweeted this. So that earns him $50, 50 polydoge bucks, which is about $60 actually, or 70. So I'll be sending that along. But yeah, let's pull the final winner, just in case that one doesn't win, because it deserves to win something. Last winner. $15. Wallet number 15. Polydoge DAO is great. It is great. There are 3 exclamation points here, but is that great enough? You know, I've seen much better comments today. Not much effort put in this one. He did tag all the 3 main things. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to you. On 1-7. But you know, next time, a bit more effort in those tweets. Come on, we're trying to push ourselves to the moon. We can't get to the moon if we don't put in a bit of effort. But you win that one. Okay. So there we are. These are the winners of the polydoge DAO plus Spyglock, who I'll be sending myself. Expect the polydoge dollar to be sent to your wallet after the release of this video. I'll have to send this list now to polydoge, and then they'll get that done, and I'll probably tweet about it whenever they send it. I'm sure it won't be very long because they're good guys. It's an amazing, amazing dApp. The best community, one of the best communities in crypto for sure. Get into it. Peace. Let's just check, see what happened with the polydoge share token. Did it go up? It did. See, it did exactly what I was talking about. Look at that. Boink. Up from $180 to $200. So if you can figure that stuff out, there is a lot of profit taking, and you could speculate on this. I prefer just buying it cheap and holding it and getting the ecosystem to do the work for me, essentially, right? Peace. Don't get wrecked.
Tell me how